In today's custom stringing video, I show you the first head strung with the new Ellie Shamrock mesh. What's going on, Throat Army? We have a awesome custom stringing video for you today. We actually have the first head strung with the new Ellie Shamrock mesh. We have a breast cancer awareness head, and we also have our first Tribe 7 head. Our first head is for Raymond, and it's a Warrior Cobra X with a Type M pocket. It's got 15 mil white. Up top is neon green and black. Sides are neon green in the throat, black heavy nylon, neon green shooters, and black locks. Nice colorway to it. I really like the white mesh with the white head and all the color. This is the head we released this pocket on, so it's got that really nice high tight channel with that high pocket to it. Clean, really classy. Definitely would play with this as a MIDI, and I really like the black in the throat with the black shooter locks. Next head is for Sean, and it's an awesome STX Surgeon with a Scout pocket. It's got two color custom fade, which is athletic gold to royal. Up top is white and royal. Sides are white. And then we have yellow in the throat. We have a nylon in royal and royal shooters. I really like the use of white up at the top and the sides, just kind of classes up a little bit, and also really makes the two colors stand out. This is actually the first Surgeon that we have put a Scout in, and it looks amazing. I still like it more, I think, in the Stallion, but it's definitely a good choice as well. Perfect channel, really nice defined mid, and the colorways are just insane. This next head is for Geraldine. It's actually a really cool name. It's actually my grandmother's name, and you don't see that name that much anymore. And this is a completely murdered out Brine Clutch Elite with a rain pocket. Awesome combination between head and pocket. It's got 15 mil black and black going all the way around. Even a black screw, black shooter locks on the black head look amazing with the black mesh and the black shooters and the black and the black and the black. Absolutely love it, and it's really cool with the white king just down in front. Show you the combination. Perfect channel, nice and high. Nice quick release to it. Awesome. And this is, if you don't know, this is the Ned Karate replica pocket, and this is his new head that he's going to be using, and is kind of the spokesperson for through Brine, and looks awesome. And I actually like, he asked us to change the ball stop to black, but I really like the white ball stop. It kind of goes with the throat. Makes it a little bit more classy, not being cheesy, just being all black. So definitely a cool head. Next is a Nike Lakota for Alan, and this thing is just so classy. It's got another rain pocket in it, and it's got 15 mil white. Up top is all white, sides are all white, throat is forest green nylon, white shooters, and white locks. Wouldn't change a thing, just an absolute classy head. As you can see from the throat, that forest green nylon is just so sick, and then the white shooter locks just make it perfect. I've never put a rain, I don't think, in a Lakota, but it came out perfect. Love the way it looks and it's going to perform, and the white swoosh on the top with the white, and then that nylon just look absolutely sick. The next head is for Chase, and this is actually kind of a forerunner for my favorite pocket in all of these, and then it kind of got outbeat by some other crazier ones, but this one definitely turned amazing. So it's an STX Superpower, and then we did this awesome red fade on it to white, and I tried to line it up right where the sidewall design is to make it look really awesome. It's got a king pocket in it with 15 mil red fade. Up top is red and white. Sides are black. Red in the throat with a red screw. Heavy top nylon and black. Red shooters and black locks. Just an unbelievable colorway. Love the way it looks. You guys have seen this pocket in this head countless times. It just is absolutely perfect, and it's sweet, and especially with the STX ball stop with the red and the white and the black. It just looks absolutely perfect, and also with the STX up top. Such a nice head. This next head is for Derrick, and it's another awesome STX Superpower, and this was the breast cancer awareness one I was telling you about, and so here is a pink Superpower, and we threw a little dye decal on for him and we dyed it up. Thing looks unreal. I absolutely love the color of the pinks together. So it's got a crown pocket in it with 15 mil white. Up top is white and pink. Sides are pink. Throat is pink. It has a pink screw. Heavy top nylon and white and pink shooters. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. A lot of these heads in the series came out so nice. So there's the really elongated crown channel to it. And I just love the little decal here on the side. It's nice and subtle, a little asymmetry. Comes out really nice. The only thing I probably would have done is maybe thrown black locks on it or white locks to go with the black STX logo up here. Besides that, absolutely love it, and I hope he does too. I think just the pinks are perfect color. It's really nice when there's two different types of color and you're doing kind of monochromatic and they kind of just play off of each other. So definitely an awesome stick. Next, we have another Nike Lakota, and this one is for Connor and Carolina. It's got a Type M in it with 2 color custom fades, so in Carolina to yellow. Up top is yellow in Carolina, sides are yellow. Carolina throat with a yellow screw, heavy top nylon in yellow, and yellow shooters. Definitely a cool colorway. I don't know if we put a Type M in a Lakota yet. A lot of first tier for Lakotas, but it's got that nice channel, and it's got a really high pocket to it. NCAA legal head. Probably my favorite part is the yellow screw. Really just pulls off the whole colorway, and then the Carolina on top to the Carolina on the bottom is definitely awesome. So that is for Connor. And next we have a head for Bo, and this is probably the craziest head we've ever strung, and that is the Tribe 7 Ghost 7 and the carbon fiber print. I was a little bit weary about stringing this. Pretty much the only pocket you can put in it is one with some type of drop top string because there are no sidewall holes to the top, and if you want it to function well, that's pretty much the only way you can string it. But they picked a Scout pocket, which goes perfect with this, and we were really able to flex it because of the crazy flare of this head. And this one turned out pretty nice. So it's a Scout with 15 mil Frost LE, and then up top we have Royal and Navy. Sides we have white in the throat with a Carolina screw, and then it has white shooters and Carolina locks, and then they also have a Navy nylon in here. It was a little bit hard to get this to work properly because only half the sidewalls work. These other sidewalls are too small, which I don't understand why you would take the time to put them in. If they can't put a string through them, I understand cutting out weight, but just make them a little bigger and you have more stringing options. But we were able to get a nice channel in it, a nice mid. Yeah, so I mean, and all in all, it turned out and it's going to function nice. Just the head gives you a lot of problems when you're trying to string really anything, and this is probably the best match for this head in terms of pocket. So if you guys are looking to string one of these up, I definitely recommend doing a drop top string. It's really the only way to make it function properly each and every time. These next 2 heads are for John, and both of them just came out amazing. The first one is a white Nike CEO with a king pocket with 15 mil Frost LE mesh in it. Up top is Carolina and white. Sides are Carolina throat with a Carolina screw. White shooters, white nylon, and Carolina locks. Perfect colorway to it. I've strung this a few times now. It gives you that really awesome squared high pocket to it that everyone really likes out of the Lakota. And you can see it right there. And then just the colorway on the white head just looks so sick. Wouldn't change a thing. As awesome as that Lakota is, I have to argue that this head is even better. Here's an STX Stallion with the Scout pocket with 15 mil Frost LE, again for John. Up top, well, it's the solid Carolina, which I just love. The idea of doing a solid color head with it. Up top, we have Carolina and Royal. Sides are white in the throat, and then we have a Royal, nylon, white shooters, and clear shooter locks. This is actually the head that I released the pocket on, so it's got just perfectly, it's just meant for it. So it's got that nice mid that's able to drop down, and that perfect channel. I'll show you both of them together, and you guys can decide which one you like more. But I just think the Carolina, the solid head, is really cool. I mean, this has a lot of class to it, and it's definitely a lot of characteristic, and it's going to perform awesomely. Just this one is just next level. This next head is for Mike. Him and his sons have ordered a few heads for me, and they're always really special ones. This is actually the first head that we strung with, besides the one for my uncle, with the new LE Shamrock mesh, and it might be the only one because that mesh was so limited. Just unbelievable. So here is a brand new Warrior Blade Pro with a Type X pocket with the 15 mil Shamrock in it. Up top we have Kelly, sides we have Kelly. Bottom we have orange, we have white shooters and orange locks. He pretty much kept it my exact colorway, and it did not disappoint. Perfect channel with the Type X. Nice mid that's able to go low, and then just there you can see the mesh is just perfect. Really love seeing it in the blade and the all white. Definitely cool, especially with the crown top on it. It just looks absolutely insane. And for our final head, I was going to do the Shamrock, but I wanted something just as special, and so this is actually Chris's favorite head in this bunch, and this is for Tim, and it's an STX Hammer with this kind of asymmetrical red fade that they requested, which I think is so cool. It has a Pioneer in it with 15 mil white. Up top it has red, actually has red all the way around, and then red shooters. The channel and everything in this thing is so awesome. There you go, and it's got that big old bag to it. This would be just a crease attackman's dream. I feel like you'd be able to catch and finish with this thing so easily, and there you can see the unbalanced fade, which is just so cool. I try to really match it up with the geometry of the head, and I think it just came out so nice. So this is for Tim. It's just so cool. It's, you know, it's that very much that crease attackman aesthetic, and when you see it, it's just so badass. So really, really cool hammer. So that is everything for this custom stringing video. As always, if you guys like the video, please throw the video a like, and in the comments below, let me know what your guys' favorite head was of the bunch. It was definitely a good bunch of heads. That's everything, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. It is a completely murdered out Nas, brand stinking new, with an Archer pocket in it, and it has 15 mil